Hi, I'm Chef Cynthia Louise and welcome to my YouTube channel because there's new recipes coming through every week. I'll do that again, yeah? It's really good. This is a super quick, easy lunch or breakfast recipe. I don't have the list of measurements in here because it's up to you and how many people are in your home right now to have this. It's a great, I love it so much. I love edamame and I love avocado together. Really easy. So I've gotten frozen edamame and defrosted it. That's all I've done, and this is what it looks like. I haven't cooked it. It's just like a bag of frozen peas, but a bag of frozen edamame without the shell, and I've just allowed it to defrost. And I've got some avocados and some herbs, coconut yogurt, and a big loaf of yummy bread, and a little bit of garlic. And so what I'm going to do is mix the avocado and the edamame in my food processor so I can get that kind of smashed avocado look, but the edamame is going to give it a depth, you know, a nice richness to it, but also a depth of texture because it's not as watery and soft as avocados. I'm going to put a bit of garlic in this as well, just a slither. Like, I'm not putting a whole clove in, like I'm literally just taking a little bit of garlic in this just to have that hint coming through. And now with the avocados, it's like, are these going to be okay? This is the thing with avocados, right? And there's all different types of avocados. And God has a plan sometimes. So when you get something like this is really important actually. It's like, how can I use as much of it? My mum taught me this. How can I use as much as it as possible that's not affected by nature? Good bit, right? Let's see if this one is going to give us, oh yeah, look at that one. That's a good one. A little animal actually stings, goes into the avocado skin, right? And you can see it's a stone there. I don't even know what that is, but it's like a little hard stone. Apparently it's from this little insect that does that. Lucky to have anything at all, right? Okay, next is to blend this. I'm using my food processor because there is no way I'm doing this with a fork. I've got about, I don't know, 2 cups of edamame, and like, you saw how much avocado I took, right? 2 avocados, but really got 1.5 in there. What else do I need? Oh, think about this. I need olive oil. Okay, one thing about olive oil, right? It's really interesting. What's really interesting about olive oil is finding an olive oil with a date on it. This is the greatest thing that could ever happen to me when I do find a bottle of olive oil. Different brands, doesn't matter what brands they are, but it has a date on it, and the date says when it's expired. And this expires in 2023. I love that. I love it extra because it's wrapped up in gold foil. I love finding an olive oil with an expiry date on it. I think that's really cool because it gives me an idea of what's going on in this bottle. I love that. It's not often you see it. I just happened to find this bottle in a deli. The second thing I love about this is that it's wrapped in foil. Even better. And the third thing is to keep it for a long time, because I don't go through a lot of oil every day. I'm going to store it in the fridge. I know, right? But it keeps it really well and fresh. Just those little tips when it comes to olive oil. I've learned a lot about olive oil over the years, and that was one of them that I found. My oil is so much better and so much fresher, and especially when there's an expiry date on there. So I just want like half a teaspoon, just a little splash, for that extra fat in there. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, that's up to you. Salt and pepper. And I want a little bit of coconut yogurt in there, and you're probably thinking why. She's got the oil in there, she's got the avocado in there, now she's putting coconut yogurt in there. You do whatever you like. This is what I love. And it just gives it that extra, I don't know, zing. If that's even what gives it, I don't know. It just gives it that yummy, it's yummy. I find it really delicious. Okay, and what else do I need? That's it. And now I'm just gonna smash it up. Now I don't want it to be completely creamy, like a paste. I want a little bit of chunkiness, a little bit of texture in there. It's really quick. It's actually really tasty. A little bit more salt and pepper. Oh my God, I think I want to make it a little bit smoother for me. Just a little bit, Cynthia, not a lot. So I do want to have that texture in there. And that coconut yogurt is just fantastic because it adds a level of creaminess to it, which I love, like love. That is it. Adjust your seasoning as you go. Taste it as you go. Really easy lunch, right? Like really easy breakfast, really easy brunch, really easy anything, really. Can I say really one more time? Really?
What are you going to do now, Jen?
I am going to cut the bread. My bread, depending how many people are around and what's happening. This is what I do. You can toast the bread if you want to. I don't want to. I just want to eat it. Some lime. I love the way these limes, Indonesia, have the seeds. In Australia, the limes don't have seeds. Okay. Just a little drizzle. Oh, this is a really juicy one. Just a little bit. A little bit of salt, a little bit of just extra, little bit of salt on top. And just a little bit of sprinkling of pepper, just a little. I've got some snow peas, some sunflower shoots, some parsley, which I'm just picking off. Got some dill, just mixing that all up together, just like this. Adds a little bit of texture, a little bit of flavour. And lastly, I have some hemp seeds, which I'm just going to sprinkle over the board. Is drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil, just a little. Great when you've got people over. Fantastic when you're looking for something really quick to make and eat. Really good to have a packet of edamame in the freezer, just on tap, right? And if you can't get a good avocado, just use a can of butter beans or bologna beans is what I do sometimes. That's stunning. I mean, look at it. It's so pretty and so bright and nourishing. Brunch, breakfast, lunch, snack. Toast the bread if you want to. Put it in a wrap. It's just a great little ism to have on tap. That totally rhymed. So smashed edamame and avocado. This is what it is. It's amazing. But I'm going to have one of my own before we take a photo of the other ones. Oh my God. It is to die for. Have I got oil running in my face? I have. I'm going to stab it out. Anyway, this is a great recipe. I feel like a bit of a pig here, but I'm actually not. Oh my goodness. Let me know how you go with this. That's all I have. Come on. I don't have anything else to say, you guys. Okay, just keep eating.
See you next video.
That is good. Oh my God. Okay, see you in the next video. Yum. It's really good. Lunch is ready.
Yay!